Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day, everyone. So, in this video, I'm going to share with all of you regarding our assessment tree, which consists of two parts: assessment tree A, job application document, and then assessment tree B, mock job interview. So, for assessment tree A, you have to do two things, which are email cover letter and then one-page resume. Okay, so because of this assessment tree will be conducted in a group. So therefore, and that is the reason why I ask you to get into groups of 3 or 4, which I have put in our WhatsApp group. Okay, all right. So in the scenario given here, you have to assume that you have recently graduated from a local university and you are looking for a job related to your field. So you need to assume you have graduated. So you can say that you graduated in 2023, maybe in October, for example. Okay. Then for further instruction, you have to choose one job advertisement based on the following criteria. Okay. So the job advertisement must consist, number one, it is relevant to your field of study. So if your major is in manufacturing, for example, you have to go and find the job advertisement that suits your qualification. Or if your major is in what do you call it, welding, then you have to choose the job advertisement that suits your qualification as well. And then it must be stated that the job is suitable for fresh graduate in the job advertisement. And lastly, it must contain at least one element of soft skill. Okay, what are the elements of soft skill? Teamwork, leadership, okay, communication skills, and so on. Okay, so you as a group, you have to discuss within this week. Try to get one job advertisement and you can share it in our WhatsApp group, and I will have a look at it and then I will give the approval whether it is okay for you to proceed or not. Remember that you need to find a job advertisement that have these three items: relevant to your field of study, suitable for fresh graduate, and contain at least one element of soft skill. You must find, or you must be able to find, the job advertisement that have the three criteria that we mentioned over here. Okay, then we are not going to talk about this anymore because this is like what I have presented earlier. Okay, so you must get the job advertisement approved by me. Okay, then you need to prepare a cover letter in an email format, and after that, a one-page resume. Okay, so how to deal with this? Cover letter is the application letter, and you have to email it to me. I will share with all of you my email address in the group afterwards. So you have to prepare the cover letter, and then you can have a look at the template given in column. Okay, how to deal with it. And of course, it is a template, it is a sample, so you don't have to follow everything like presented there. So you can create your own cover letter as you wish, but make sure that this preparation, okay, both of these things is based on your job advertisement, the one that has been approved. Okay, and then these documents must be submitted latest by Sunday, 14th of January, to the email address that has been prescribed by your course code instructor, which is my email address. So by Sunday, 14th of January, you have to submit two things to me: cover letter and one-page resume. Okay, so what do you need to have in the cover letter? So you need to write an email cover letter to your course instructor by assuming that you have recently graduated. Remember that you have graduated, and the course instructor is the HR manager of the company. Okay, all right, and then it should be using the fully block style. Okay, it is in the notes given in column as well. Highlight your abilities and experiences, and then submit or send the email address to my email address. Okay, right, which I'm going to share afterwards. Right, then you need to also send together with the cover letter. So how to send this? So of course you're going to write the cover letter first in the email. It is not in a separate Microsoft Word. Okay, the email should be the cover letter. All right, and then you need to attach the one-page resume. So what do you need to include in the one-page resume? Okay, you need to have a picture of you on the first page, of course, because it is one-page resume. You need to have your picture, a professional look picture. You need to include the contact information, objective of your job application, educational background, experience, skills, honors and activities, and referees. I will also share with you the sample of a good one-page resume in our group. Okay, right? So include the one-page resume as one of the email cover letter attachments. Okay, that is going to be your attachment. So you need to name the file as this one. Okay, right. So the email should be in an email form. Okay, it is not in Microsoft Word or a PDF version, but your one-page resume, you should have it in PDF version and attach it together with the email. So this is regarding your assessment 3A. Okay, next, let's have a look at assessment 3B. So this is about your mock job interview. Okay, and then you need to get into groups of 3 or 4. I have designated the group, or I have put the groups in our WhatsApp group, and you have edited it. Okay, so there will be 2 stages involved. Stage 1 will be formal interview within 15 minutes. So you are required to respond to questions related to job descriptions, qualification, and or experiences. So this will be based on what you have done, what you have achieved, and also your experiences. Then stage 2, I will give you a situation whereby you need to do a group discussion within 10 minutes. Okay, and then you will be given a topic which you have to respond accordingly within your group. And then additionally, all candidates should take equal turn in responding to the topic of discussion. So it means that all of you need to contribute, all of you need to discuss about the given topic on the day itself, and then you have, or your marks will be given based on that thing. Okay, so this is on the marks allocation. Right, so you're going to use the same job advertisement that you have chosen and used in assessment 3A. Okay, and then in week 14, we are going to have the mock job interview. So do not forget to bring relevant supporting documents, okay, such as the certificates. So what kind of certificates? One certificate for the highest level of education completed. So in your context, assuming that you have recently graduated, you can bring the examination result slip for any semester. Okay, it can be your previous semester, it can be 2 semesters back, and so on. And then you need to also bring one certificate for the second highest level of education completed, which is your diploma or matriculation or STPM or your high school documents. Okay, it is up to you. And lastly, one co-curricular or extracurricular activity certificate from UMP. So what or how to deal with it? Let's say you are not in your home. What you can do is that you can ask your parents, okay, for A shouldn't be a problem because you can download it and then you can print it from your system. The same goes for C. However, for B, what you can do is that maybe you can ask your parents to snap a photo of your certificate and then you can print it from there. Or perhaps, okay, you can ask your siblings, okay, to uh, scan the certificate and then send it to you and you can print it. Okay, so all of these certificates, okay, you need to put it in a clear folder. Okay, whereby when you attend the job interview, okay, and the first thing that you have to do once you enter the interviewing room, you have to present the certificate to the interviewer politely. Okay, all right. So I will get you into groups, okay, who will be presenting at what slot and then so on. Okay, we are going to do this during our week 14, in week 14. So let's say if your group is the first group, you are going to begin at 4 p.m., 4:05 p.m., 4:05 p.m., okay, because you are the first group. So roughly it will be like 25 minutes, okay, so you have to be there by 4 o'clock. Okay, right? That is how it goes. And this is on the scoring marks. And basically, that's it for assessment 3B. Okay, so if you have any question, do not hesitate to ask me regarding it. I will try my very best to answer it. Okay, and then next week, most probably, we are going to have like one online meeting to further discuss regarding your assessment 3A and assessment 3B. But first thing that you have to do now is to find a job advertisement, you and your team members. Okay, you need to find the job advertisement that suits the three minimum requirement, which are, remember that it is relevant to your field of study. It is stated in the job advertisement that it is suitable for fresh graduate, and it contains at least one element of soft skill. Okay, so that is what you are supposed to do within this week, and hopefully you can share it with me in our WhatsApp group as soon as possible. Once you got the approval, then you can start focusing on your cover letter, okay, email cover letter, and also your one-page resume. So that's all from me. Thank you very much, everyone. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.